OBS? Really? We have an hour left in the live stream, and you pull this bullshit now? My internet didn't even disconnect. It just went. OBS just went down. Frickin' OBS. Okay. Oh wait, wrong way. Okay, let's go talk to Tali. Tali Zora Naraya Basnima. Soon to be Bas Normandy. Tali. Tali. Tali, I love you.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Looks over the Cerberus.
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haystrom, did we?
Nope.
I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery.
Good.
Anytime
We
you
need
get
our
a suit
Southern
puncture,
Marine
it's a
man.
matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Yeah, probably. How you doing, honey?
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I don't trust him.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now,
No
I
bad.
should get back to work.
Tali is
Thanks
the
for coming
best.
by.
She is the bestest. She is the bestest. Tali is the best.
Crazy tech into the
She
main
is my
gun.
love.
It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Good, I guess.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Oh, please, Shepard. I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with
Don't think I've
Cerberus
taken our to
engineers,
Horizon.
but they know what
Ooh.
they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Yeah, how Caden would have reacted to...
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Yes! Let's do it! You should be more raw at Caden than Garrus was. Yeah, you bet your ass she would be. Multi-core shielding. Okay, let's go talk to Jack. Sigh. Hi, Jack.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Hi, Brad. We're going for another hour.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm listening,
I'll
honey
listen
bun.
to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen
Tim.
him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
Jack!
It
Jack's
was
pretty
something
cool.
about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Yep.
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Yeah, it's very uplifting, Jack. Yes, we're still going for another hour, Gothic, and I am really tired.
Were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Let's kill him!
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything.
No, Mass
That's not
Effect
what I'm
3's
after
next year.
anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Yeah, Mass
Like
Effect
I
3
said,
is for
I
N7
found
Day
the
next
coordinates
year.
in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Sure you can. I'll do it.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Yeah, you better remember that. Better remember. You owe me. Okay, we've still got about an hour. Oh, wrong way. Let's go to Ilium. Because we haven't been to Ilium yet. In streaming today, 11 hours. We started at noon. We're going till midnight. 12-hour Mass Effect 2 live stream. It's not like it was last year where I played Mass Effect 1 all the way through. Ugh. Okay. Hi, Kelly.
No messages for you, Commander.
I know, because I already read them. Last year, November 7th as well? Yes! N7 Day. Last year we played Mass Effect 1. This year we're playing Mass Effect 2. Next year we're playing Mass Effect 3. Help Jack, help Jacob. Going to Ilium. Did I not go to the right? Oh, I didn't go to the right one, did I? No, next year's not Andromeda. Next year is Mass Effect 3 near. Listen, last year was 1, this year is 2, next year is 3. Then, in 2 years on N7 Day will be Andromeda. Not next year, next year. Yep, in 2 years will be N7 Day for Andromeda. Recruit the Jessica, recruit the Assassin, help Miranda, give Liara intel. Oh, I'm tired. It's past my bedtime. Yes, but you just said next year. Next year means 2017. If you meant 2018, you should have said 2018 or said the year after next. streaming Inquisition much longer. Yeah, I did that. I did a Dragon Age Inquisition charity live stream for 5 days. Yes, but in English, if you said next year, that means 2017. I will just keep arguing. Oh wait, why am I taking Tali? Or why am I taking Kasumi? Garrus? Tali. I'll keep it. Tali! Yes, Andromeda's definitely gonna be a Let's Play. Cybernetics and amino enhancers increase her health. Reserving from our Mass Effect 1 through 3 Let's Play? Yes, because the Mass Effect 1 through 3 was me getting to choose everything, and this one you guys get to choose all major decisions. Going to Ilium, gonna go see ourselves a Liara. And everybody else too, I guess.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Why do I get a free pass?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Thanks?
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Yay, Liara! Everybody loves Liara, right? What has everyone chosen so far? It's just like Vitor's fate. We haven't done any of the loyalty missions, and that's most of the decisions in the game. Vitor's fate, morality, class, and romance. Though romance is still up in the air because we're not at the point where I'm doing loyalty missions, which is when you get locked into a romance, is after loyalty missions.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the Gap.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Signing anything?
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets.
Uh-oh.
It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Yeah, sure, because that ends well. AKA they have indentured servitude, meaning slavery.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Indentured servants?
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Still slavery if you're not paying them. Yeah, sorry, no autographs, you guys.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor.
Okay.
She was looking forward to
This is my
seeing you.
favorite thing about Liara. She is like 108, just done a 180 from Mass Effect 1 in personality and what she does. Goes from an archaeologist to an information broker / criminal. Liara, please.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Great.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Yeah. Sure, lady. This is gonna end well.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Okay.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else.
That's kind of
Don't let this place
terrifying.
fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
25.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere.
Yeah, sure. Who are you?
I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes,
Creepy
our
eyes
voice
rolling back in your
will
head.
join
That's not
with
good.
yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Stop controlling her.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was
You're being
working as a
fairly low.
courier.
It's not surprising that she doesn't
Pirates
herself in real
ambushed my
life.
ship.
Well,
and
yeah.
I was forced down on an uncharted planet.
But her mom
I was
wasn't an
badly injured,
archaeologist.
alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated.
Rachni were one of the best
as
choices
they
to make
should
in
have
this
been.
game. Yes.
The Rachni are not aggressive.
Always
but
save the
they do what
Rachni.
they must.
Hello, Dragon Ball. How are you?
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You sound like a cultist.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw
like,
their beautiful
"Bad
spirit
superwoman."
and their need.
If you doomed the
I knew
galaxy,
what I had
kill
to
them, you're a
do.
genocidal
If
maniac.
some part
Yep.
of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life.
The council.
I am happy.
The council is never happy, especially the Turian counselor. Until Mass Effect 3, when he actually helps you out, he is never happy with you. In fact,
Can
I
you
think
tell
he
me
gets
where the
replaced.
Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that
Yeah.
information
I think the
myself any
Turian
longer.
council gets replaced
After
between
I met
Mass Effect
the
2 and 3.
Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Yeah, the chat freezes all the time. It catches up after a couple minutes, usually. The chat freezes sometimes. I don't know why. It's OBS being a derp.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will.
Well, that's not very nice.
People aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Yeah, in Mass Effect 3, the Turian Counselor is pretty cool, but I think he's not actually the same Turian Counselor from 1 and 2. Because I think he gets replaced.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Okay, Spiritus doesn't get replaced. I thought he did. Because he sounds different in 3. Like, he sounds noticeably... Maybe because you just have more interaction with him? But he does sound markedly different in the 3rd game.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
Very few Quarians ever set foot.
How can you short sell on prefabs?
Did you
after
just
these
cut
human
off
colony attacks?
Tali?
They're going to see a ton of business.
Take out my gun. Take out my gun. I need to kill this lady. She just cut off Tali.
Followed by a freeze as new
jerk.
colony plans dry up. Just watch. No! No!
What? Gianna Parsini! Hi.
Shepard? The news said you were dead.
I was for a
What
while.
happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie.
Yep.
It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake
mistake
Noveria
shoved up his
won't
ass.
tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
I don't drink. We'll have some water, though. Or some
What brings you
juice.
to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork.
Well... I always play the full team of adepts. A full team of adepts would be
Hey,
ridiculous.
listen, I just remembered something. I've
I like
gotta
it.
go. Talk to you later.
Good night,
And
Gothic.
don't forget to drink your beer.
Quest time! Couldn't break cover. Sorry, Merchant Smelling. Can you talk her and show you the good stuff? Oh, dear. Okay.
I'm looking for the...
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it.
God,
As long
Jennifer
as you
Hale
work
must have
with
had
me.
such a fun
Well,
time voicing
perhaps
Shepard.
I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Really?
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Get Rex!
Cassini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail.
Same
I've got
goes
all
as
the
this is
evidence
Tugging
I
Stick
need to
being
find you
rude.
out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematics she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Get wrecked, lady.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Oh my god, did you see her head? She
I've got to go
just
file a few
exorcist.
papers. Come by my table
Her
when
head
you've got
did
a
a
minute.
complete 180. Did you guys see that? Her head literally did a 180. That was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
This is valuable.
That was
I need minimal heat
beautiful.
risk.
Absolutely beautiful.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari.
Makeup
So
pea
ageless and
soup, shy of
superior.
spewing.
And you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Gross.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Freezing. Don't worry about it, Tide. It's fine. I'm just tired. I've still got like a half hour left. Okay, let's go talk to Liara. Liara!
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The
Hello, Commander Shepard.
Hello,
Liara will be
nice
pleased to see you.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work
The
with
waifu?
her.
Liara's your waifu? When are you playing this again? Whenever I get around to streaming it again? I am gonna have to... I want to finish it by the end of the month. Because we're going to be having the first gameplay demo of Mass Effect Andromeda. That's a twisty thing. Wait, really? Garrus's hands do a weird twisty thing in Mass Effect 3? It's weird.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Of course, Commander. She sounds like she's trying to seduce me every time I talk to her.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind.
Liara!
Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Liara, what the hell?
Shepard.
There's no Shepard without Vicarian. I still have that Mass Effect painting I did of Shepard and Garrus.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker.
You sound like your mother.
Well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here. Things I need to take care of.
She sounds so angry.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Okay.
If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need.